Total Fire Alarm and Security.
Hi, I'm Dave, a fire and life safety technician with Total Fire Alarm and Security. Here today to discuss some of the common problems when your fire alarm keeps beeping.
So that fire alarm panel's beeping again. What do you do? Well, let's silence this for right now so we can discuss that. There are 3 different reasons why that fire alarm panel might be beeping. 1 is a fire alarm. 2 is a supervisory. And 3 is a common trouble. A trouble within the system. So let's go through what each one of those is. Fire alarm. Well, that's either a smoke detector or a sprinkler water flow. In that case, it's usually a life-threatening situation. If your system is not monitored, call the fire department. And at that point, it's in their hands. Unless your building has specific procedures, don't do anything else. If you have a common supervisory, common supervisory is going to be like a sprinkler valve being shut for your fire suppression system, a low air on a dry system, or sometimes we use it for things like low temp sensors or the lockbox on the outside of your building for the fire department if that's open. Just to let you know, somebody broke into it if that's the case. Or the fire department's on site and opening it up because you have a fire alarm. Trouble. Trouble is going to be, like in this case, a low battery or a battery disconnected. Could be an AC fail. If you have a power outage, you are going to get trouble on your fire alarm system. It could be a dirty smoke detector, things like that. The system's not quite operational. Not necessarily, power's out, you can't do much. Common supervisory, you can simply press buzzer silence, and that will silence the panel. You'll get a little light there, and you'll have a display right now, similar to right now, which is a battery trouble, but we have the trouble light. Trouble, same procedure. Press silence, and you'll see the display. You may have, one thing to note, is there is kind of a marker over here of how many you have. Right now we have 001/001. That means we are on trouble 1 of 1. If you had 001 of 002, that would mean you have multiple troubles, 2 troubles. You can use the up and down arrows to scroll through them, and it will display each one individually, letting you know where the troubles are. Oftentimes, speaking of power outages, you will get 2 troubles in a larger building. Sometimes it will be a AC fail and what we call a NAC trip. That's a remote panel, and that panel lost its power, so it's letting the main panel know that it lost its power. If you need further assistance, feel free to give us a call.
We are here for you with reliable protection 24/7.
Total Fire Alarm and Security. How can we help you?